Everybody keep talking about artificial intelligence, but it's artificial. What if I showed you how to tap into the divine intelligence, the most high intelligence, the intelligence that keeps the sun coming up every day, the intelligence that keeps the ocean moving, the intelligence that keeps my heart beating, the intelligence that when I put a seed in the dirt and nurture it with some air, some water, and some sunlight, that it'll grow me some food. Real divine intelligence. What if I show you how to tap into that? I got you. Come on, let's get into it. So look, before we get into this video, I need you to just to take a deep breath, just to do a check-in with yourself, just to, relax so you can receive this information how you're supposed to receive. You always got to do a check-in. You always got to do a mental check-in. So just breathe a little bit, say your perfect affirmation, and then we can get into it. Get your mind right. Let's go. So it's 2025, and it's propaganda everywhere. You got corporations spending millions and millions of dollars trying to control your behaviors, trying to figure out your habits so they can position their products so they can get your money and monetize you. You got so many things on social media, so many psyop operations, and everybody's mind is being controlled and altered. I won't say controlled or altered, but influenced in a certain way. This is the reason for the term influencers. But then you have to ask yourself, is it divine? And as we spend more time on social media, as we spend more time watching TV, movies, whatever the case may be, you're getting further and further from that divine intelligence, that voice in your head, that hunch, that feeling in your gut, So I'm going to show you how to tap into it. And how I tapped into it was this book called The Artist's Way. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about that book right now because I'm really only 1 week in. And the whole gist of the book is doing a thing called journaling. Of course, you know what journaling is, but it's more so a freestyle journal to where anything on my mind, I write it down and I release it. And it's almost like connecting my mind to my pen and I just let it flow. I just let it flow like the wind. You dig what I'm saying? And it's powerful because it's like the voice in my head is just controlling my hand. I'm just able just to make that connection. But the most powerful part about this book that I read is that you can use this as a way to talk to God directly. Whatever you believe in, I don't care if you're Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, whatever. Whoever you pray to, whatever you believe in, you can talk to it through journaling. So you would do something like, you would journal a question like, God, what will be my next best thing that I need to do today? And then you will take a second, take a deep breath like I told you, and let the answers flow in. And then you write it down. So as the answers are flowing, you writing it down. And that's really getting you connected to the Most High because it's inside you. But through the external consumptions that we have through social media, TV, and so on and so forth, we kind of lose that connection. We just lose that signal to really tap into the internal divine intelligence that's the highest intelligence of the world. So by me doing this exercise, I've been answering so many things that I've been needing to answer, and the answers be so simple. And what's crazy is I'll write a question, and even before the question is done, I can feel the answers coming in. It's truly divine. You feel me? And I recommend everybody do this once a day before sleep. But I recommend you do it as soon as you wake up because obviously that's when you're the most clear. Don't get into the phone. Don't go into the phone death strolling as soon as you wake up, because that's gonna cloud up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get into the clarity. You know what I mean? We got to be clear. We got to keep our mind clear. You dig what I'm saying? And so it's super, super powerful. So you just write like you're talking to God. You ask God the questions, and then you let God answer the questions. And whatever comes in your head is the answer directly from God. And as you start to do it more and more, the clarity starts to become more and more clear, and your answers become more clear and more actionable. And like I said, I only done it for a week, but I've been getting better and better. And it's been really, really clearing all the anxious feelings, clearing up the answers, clearing up the insecurities, or clearing up the negative things. Because to be honest, haven't made a video in a long time. I was just thinking about all these things of why I couldn't make a video. And just asking certain questions, I got certain answers, and I'm back here making videos like I should be doing. So let me give y'all an example on what it looks like. All right, boom. So obviously you're gonna start off with a pen and a pad, and then next you're gonna get yourself a good question to ask your creator, the source, whatever you want to call it. So in this situation, I just put, God, what should my next step in life be? Or you can say, divine intelligence, what should my next step in life be? Take a second, maybe take a deep breath, look off into the clouds a little bit of daydreaming. And when the answers come in, because they will come in, you will get answers coming to your head. Let it flow. Let it flow on the pad. And one thing I do recommend is do a page of journaling, just journaling your thoughts, just to kind of dump all that clutter. And then so when you do ask a question like this, the clarity is there and the answers come quick. Peace to you. My peace I give to you. My peace I leave with you. I'm going to see you next time. Big G's to the God. Let's get it.